Okay, and certainly the very short answer is that FootPrints implementation is typically much shorter than an SDE implementation. It's more of an enabling approach,
correct,
as opposed to we'll do it all for you with SDE.
Right.
Okay. Next question is, what about self-service, and does RightStar self-service work with it? I think that another name for that is RightStar Magic Portal.
Well, in all honesty, we could probably make it work, but if you really think back to looking at the plain self-service that we had and how configurable that was, plus now the actionable service catalog, which is really why Magic Portal was developed to begin with, is because SDE didn't have any way to offer more than one thing really out there on that self-service portal. I believe we quite honestly could accomplish everything you probably need to do in the core application. Dick, I don't know whether there's been any notion to try to move Magic Portal to FootPrints. You might know.
Yeah, there has been. Yeah. So if there are any RightStar customers out there that have Magic Portal, then we're going to do that same thing for FootPrints.
Okay.
So that means that if you're already on maintenance, then we'll be able to just move you over. I don't know that there will be any additional costs. I'm not positive about that, because that's one of the things that a couple of SDE Magic Portal customers have asked about is, won't we lose this functionality? And we've said, well, you might, but let's just move you all over as well. So we're working on that right now. We're doing that for another customer.
The way Magic Portal works with SDE is through a web service, so it shouldn't be that difficult to make it work with FootPrints as well. So.
Okay. Does FootPrints support mail listen?
Yes, you can submit tickets via the email. You can update and close tickets via the email. And as I mentioned, within the incident, if you start an email conversation, it records all of those inbound and outbound emails in the ticket as well. So yes.
Okay. What is the actual technology behind reporting engine? How does FootPrints users create custom reports?
Well, as you saw me go into that tool, they've got their own reporting engine that they developed themselves to take advantage of how the system is architected. I don't know that there's any brand naming or whatever that you would recognize. It's just the FootPrints reporting engine, again, for both tabular as well as graphical reporting. And as you saw when I showed you, it's pretty easy to go in drag and drop wise to create your own reports yourself.
Okay. I'll tell you, shout out to Lana Lopez on her birthday. So happy birthday. Okay. You got that one in. Does RightStar have a Canadian, Calgary, Alberta presence? Well, we have some customers in Calgary. We have customers in Vancouver. We have customers in Ottawa, customers in Toronto, and so I don't know that we have anybody actually in Calgary, but we can certainly help you out because we've worked with other Canadian customers as well.
In fact, we've got a consultant up there as we speak, rolling out something, don't we, Dick?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. Oh, yeah. He's up in Ottawa or Toronto right now. Yep. Okay. Does FootPrints have high availability?
It can. In fact, we just got through doing that exercise. We can stand that up, and if you want it in high availability, BMC actually asked that they get involved as far as how that should be configured and set up. But yes, it does. Okay. And this looks like the final question, so I think this is a good one. Is the report output format customizable? Yes, and as you would expect, it can be PDF or XML or whatever you want, and you can design the report to take advantage of that. So yes. By the way, individual tickets and things can be also reported on, and like print out the ticket if you ever. I've always had customers who want to do that. They got the incident, and even though they can have it in a handheld, some people like to print out the incidents they're going to go work on, so they've got a hard copy of it. All of that is doable as well. But you control the formatting, the sequence of the columns, all of those types of things. Okay. All right. Well, I think that's about it. I think we managed to get
get through everything in less than an hour. So again, great job, Roger. Thank you very much. I wanted to remind people that are out there that we do these on a regular basis, and the next one we're going to do is going to be on Remedy Force, the Winter 13 release. So if you're not familiar with Remedy Force, we'll make sure to get you an invitation. That's going to be on February 13th, and you can certainly check the website. I know we're going to do an asset core, FootPrints Asset Core coming up in the March time frame as well. So again, I would encourage you to check the website out there. So thanks everybody. Just wanted to say we have been recording this, so just stay tuned and you'll get an email with a link to the recorded version if you want to pass that on to somebody that didn't get a chance to do that. Otherwise, we'll certainly see you next time. So everybody have a good rest of the day, and thank you very much for attending.